The tender market in Bhutan is estimated to be around 15 billion or $200 million every year. So it plays a major role in how public money is spent in the country. But at the same time, the annual audit report of 2024-2025 highlighted that the financial irregularities of nearly 10 billion across different agencies. And recently there have been growing concerns around how tenders are handled in Bhutan.
Questions are being raised over a government procurement process.
People are asking questions about fairness, transparency, and whether every bidder really gets an equal opportunity. In some cases, concerns have also been raised about limited tender timelines and specifications that may favor convenience over open competition. So how does the tendering system actually work in Bhutan? So I have spent nearly 7 years working on tenders in Bhutan. I have been involved in preparing bids, participating in the process, and handling rail projects across government ministries. But once you are actually inside it, you realize it's not always that straightforward. Tender requires an authorized distributor from an international brand as part of qualifying criteria. So in Bhutan, when the brand has already appointed one local vendor as its authorized distributor, the vendor gets the advantage, and while others can be disqualified from even participating. That makes competition harder and gives those vendors more control over pricing and profit margins. Then there is the pricing side. In many cases, bidders try to go as low as possible just to win the tender. But when the price becomes the main focus, quality can suffer. Sometimes lower quality products enter the competition simply because they are cheaper, and even though they may not give the best value in the long run. Tenders are one of the main backbones of development in a country like Bhutan. This is not just about who wins or loses. So it is about kind of market we are building in Bhutan. In a market like ours, where so much depends on imports, pricing, and supply, private companies cannot survive just by trying to be cheaper than the next bidder. The real way forward for private company is to choose a segment, build deep expertise, and deliver products and services at a much higher standard. That is how business stay relevant. They build trust, and that is how they create long-term value for the country. Because at the end of the day, Bhutan does not need lower prices. It needs better quality, better service, and stronger businesses for the future. And at the same time, the way forward is not only for private companies to improve. Government Tender Committee also needs to keep adapting better procurement practices. The best practices used around the world, where quality, long-term value, fairness, and transparency are given proper importance, and should also be encouraged in Bhutan. Because in the end, a strong tendering system should not only select the lowest price, it should help build better services, better businesses, and better outcomes for the country. So yes, this is how I see tendering system in my own experience. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and if you haven't seen my latest video yet, do check it out. It is about the reality many people don't fully understand before coming to Australia. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.